recording.
Hi, my name is Carl Puckett, and was the proud owner of a VMI customized Honda Odyssey van. That is until Friday night when I was in a severe accident, T-boned by a driver coming the opposite way at about 40 miles an hour. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to document the accident and share with you the strength and durability and the commitment that VMI has with Honda to show you I'm living proof that a 40-mile-an-hour rollover 3 times in one of their equipped vans can and does stand up to the safety standards that not only Honda has, but that VMI has as well. I'll show you some video of the van and show you just how lucky I am and thankful that I was the only one in the van. However, the good news is the safety restraint systems, my son's wheelchair was in the van, tethered down as it should be, and when we got here to the wrecking yard from the accident, the wheelchair was in the exact same place, tethered down exactly as it should be, with absolutely no damage whatsoever. Here's the front of the vehicle. As I mentioned, this is a 2008 Honda Odyssey with a VMI conversion, North Star in-floor ramp. As you can see, the passenger side is where the vehicle struck us. Estimated speed of the vehicle that hit me was about 40 to 45 miles an hour as I was traveling 30 miles an hour in the opposite direction, passenger side taking the blunt of the blow. The van did roll over several times before resting on the passenger side with the driver's side in the air. As you can see, the airbags deployed as appropriate, and truly is what saved my life. Most of the glass was broken in the van. It's where I received my only injuries, truly, other than being just a little bruised and typical whiplash. But as you can see, the ramp system and deployment stayed intact. And as we get to the other side of the vehicle, I can show you that it indeed did stay concealed and intact, and did not or would not have injured my son, who would have been typically riding in the middle in his wheelchair that remained tethered down and did not move. Just making our way around to the driver's side. As mentioned, the driver's side was the side that was up in the air. The only person in the vehicle was myself, the driver. And as you can see from the inside, as mentioned, all the airbags did deploy, minimizing any of the risk. This is where my son's wheelchair would have been tethered down. This is the impact that came through. And as you can see from the distance, would have not hit the person in the middle in the wheelchair. The glass was intact. However, the fire and rescue had to cut it out to rescue me as I was hanging in the air. The sunroof didn't bust, but you can see the wrinkle zones in the van from the rollover, but it did not crush, which again in turn saved my life. You can also note that the seats stayed intact, as they are removable, but they did not move in the accident. They stayed intact. Another proof that VMI has a quality
that they say they do.
And just the last shot of the driver's side. The door was closed. It was forced open when we got here. But as you can see from the driver's side, the airbags did deploy. The side restraint bag also deployed again, which left me with very minimal injuries considering the sheer magnitude of the accident. I ended up with several stitches in my left hand. Other than that, no broken bones, no loss of consciousness. And again, just the testament of the quality, not only of the manufacturing of the Honda, but also the integrity that's kept with VMI through their conversion process. I do believe that if my son or the passenger in the wheelchair inside would have been safe, shaken up, but as you can see, the impact zone would not have injured that person sitting in the middle, properly restrained. That's our story. We just wanted to share. We think it's quite remarkable, and we can attest to the quality not only again of the vehicle, but of the VMI manufacturer who converted this for us. There's no question that we will be purchasing another Honda, and will only be purchased through VMI. Thanks.
Underneath itself. Huh. Even the sunroof didn't.
It's a shot of the driver's side airbag that deployed. You can see the grit and the scrapes from the actual roadway that kept me from coming out of the vehicle.